Happy New Year, everyone! GuardianE here with another video for the global version of Destiny Child. Yes, we are still playing this game. We've been playing it pretty regularly, actually. They dropped the Ragna Break raid event for Krampus during the Christmas season, which we've been kind of knee-deep in. We've been participating in pretty heavily. So the way the Ragna Break works, it's actually pretty unique. I mean, at first it comes with its own story. So there's all of these story chapters that you have to complete and unlock. You get prizes for doing so. And in the process, you also actually unlock these raids. So it's a little unique. You start at level 1, and as you beat each level, you rank up your boss, essentially, in the entire first week. As you beat them, you don't have to complete them in one sitting. You basically contribute to a raid. So if we pull up one of these, for example, this one right here, you can see that at least 3 people are contributing to this raid. Two people have done this amount of damage. The count next to the name means how many times they've tried. The flaming icon there means that they are currently engaged in fighting it. So it really is a community effort. And at least during the first week, it's really just your friends that contribute. You can call for your friends for help. They'll come in, they'll do some damage, and you have these tickets that you can use to participate in it that are on a cooldown. You'll see it's counting down from 19 minutes, 18:54 right here. And I have 5 tickets. There's also the Ragna booster right above it. You get 10 of those at the daily reset, which you can use to boost the amount of score and currency that you get. Currency being Ragna coins. So the Ragna coins you can use to exchange in the raid shop here. And this is, at least at the outset, in the very beginning of the Ragna Break, your main goal is to clear this shop. You can see I've already gotten all 5 of the prizes right below the little mousy chick here. But all of those were event-specific characters, which is basically your main goal as a player to get those event characters and add them to your roster. And the way you get them is by clearing the top row. So every day you can clear the top row, you get one of the event characters all the way up to Krampus, and after you do that, then it resets to these colored chests here, the highest rarity being platinum. You also can get these chests randomly from a drop by contributing to a raid and having that raid finish. We're going to jump in, and while I'm talking here, jump into one of these raids that's about to complete so we can contribute to it. So just going to use a ticket real quick, jump in on this one. But at level 40, once you hit level 40, that is the max level raid. And once you beat your own level 40 raid, you enter into, or you become a Slayer. And the way the Slayer rank works is that the Slayer raids don't open up until the following week, so the second week of the Ragna Break. Once that happens, you can start calling more than just your friends. You just put out kind of a wide PSA, I guess, to the entire community, asking people to contribute to your Ragna raid, which obviously gets a lot more people to get involved in it. There's an overall Ragna ranking for people. I think the game basically counts how much damage you do to every raid, and that adds to your overall score and Ragna rank for any raid that's not your own. So you can actually find the raid, so it's your own raid, by just doing story, and you'll randomly come across the raid just by farming. The store, the raid shop, also gives you these tickets that reset daily that you can use to automatically summon the raid on your behalf. But I don't think those count for the Slayer rank. Somebody that's pretty new, very unfamiliar with the meta, and doesn't have the best team like me, I'm not going for a high ranking. I kind of just want to get as many platinum chests as we can to try to get prizes. You can get all kinds of stuff from platinum chests, from units, from childs, to equipment, to I think the rarest thing would be this Krampus skin that you see right here. This is once you get Krampus, you can level her up, and this is what she has on right now as the level 40 boss. That's the exclusive skin that you can get by either ranking incredibly high in the Slayer rank, or by, again, getting really lucky and getting it from a platinum chest, and that unfortunately has not happened for me yet. So I just wanted to showcase how the raid works a little bit. So Ragna Break complete. Didn't do a ton of damage because I was autoing, and my team's not that great. But all the same, everybody gets prizes as a result of participating in any raid, including your own. So you can see it's marked as completed in the raid list, and I can hit get reward. And then it shows here, Nightmare Krampus gives me basically a pretty low reward because I didn't contribute that much. But you get these other bonuses too. You can hit confirm. There's a chance at that point where you may get a platinum chest. Didn't happen this time. But we're going to do at this point, and one of the reasons why I wanted to make this video was because we have just... You also get these Ragna missions in the course of the raid. The majority of them involve spending coins in the shop. And I'm about to complete this, and it's going to be a pretty big prize for us because once you complete the last Ragna mission, you get a complete bonus at the top here, Ragna Missions Accomplished, which gives you a free 5-star ticket. So that's very exciting. That's kind of what we've been waiting for. So what we'll do is clear out the Ragna shop. You can see that I've spent, I think the Ragna mission told us, yeah. So it tells us we spent 535,000 out of 580,000 to meet that quota. And we're going to easily meet that by buying all of the platinum chests for the day. So let's do that. With any luck, we may get something cool in these too. They do have a chance of giving 5-star items, 5-star characters. We're going to get at least a 4-star unit. Okay, and Amor, that's awesome. I've been actually leveling up and building my Amor because she's supposed to be a really good green grass attacker. So she could definitely come in handy. So that is not bad. The worst thing you can probably get from these chests is 2,500 Ragna coins, which has happened to me many, many times. We're going to get at least another 4-star. Okay, alright, Tisiphone. I really like her design, so I will definitely get that and merge her into mine as well. So far, pretty good on the platinum chests. Can't complain about what we're getting. The third one is going to be a Chinese dress, a 4-star. I'm really still unfamiliar with how equipment works in this game. It's pretty unclear, and there aren't very many good tier lists for equipment. Equipment's pretty important, but it has a star ranking as well as a letter ranking. And I don't really know how you can... Okay, you can just see... So this is a C rank Chinese dress, 4-star. The last one we got was a B rank. Obviously, A rank, I think, is the highest, so a 5-star A rank is really what you want, but it doesn't look like you can upgrade them at all. At least, so you can upgrade them stats-wise, but I don't think you can upgrade them from a C to a B to an A, or from a 3 to a 4 to a 5-star. I think you're just kind of stuck, unfortunately. Alright, so let's open this one. Okay. 4-star Aurora Heart. Could be worse. We didn't get any of the 2,500 Ragna coins, so that's a win in my book. And now we're just going to get the rest of these 3 to 5-star summon tickets as well. These are nice to get. Basically the equivalent of spending crystals for summons, and they reset daily as well, so we'll just get the maximum number of those and use them along with our 5-star ticket. And who knows, maybe we'll get another 5-star. As far as my team composition and my, I guess, unit growth and everything else, actually let's grab the... Okay, so we'll grab this last Ragna mission. So get us some nice juicy prizes here. Very nice. And then we'll get the Ragna mission accomplished. Clear that out. Perfect. Which also gives us a 10 pull, which is very cool, and a 5-star equipment ticket. So those are all really good things. Before we pull those, the New Year's event is also going on simultaneously. That just dropped today for the green version of Chang'e. So she's pretty good. They just dropped a banner for her as well. I'm probably going to do a couple of pulls at least on this premium summon. I did not pull on the premium pickup summon for the Ragna Break because I have 3 out of the 4 characters that are boosted on this banner. So there's really no point in me doing so. just really didn't serve any purpose. Just as far as my child roster is concerned and how we're kind of doing, I've S-ranked most of my team. So this is the team that I'm leveling up. This is the team that I'm using primarily in the Ragna Break, and I've S-ranked most of them. Been working on Jupiter, working on Lita. Lita is awesome. Hestia I've S-ranked as well as Moftet, and Hades as well. And also working on some healers. I've gotten pretty lucky with the 5 stars, I've got to say. Been getting some pretty good 5 stars from the tickets as well as the gold summons, but a lot of dupes. So I've gotten a dupe Hestia, a dupe Red Cross, Mammon. I've gotten a dupe Midas, a dupe Jupiter, a dupe Hermes. So there's a lot of 5 stars in this game. I don't know why I keep getting dupes. But dupes are very, very useful in this game because you can use them basically to limit break your characters. And the stat boosts are significant. Basically lets you, gives you a stat boost, also lets you increase your skill ups. Because your characters come with a certain number of skills right here. And you can actually, by default, you can max them up to level 10. When you do an uncap, you can go up to level 20 and level 30 as you uncap them further. So they become really, really strong with uncaps, which is why dupes are actually pretty valuable. What else? I think that might be it. I think we can now jump into the tickets that we got. That's not here. Let's jump into the tickets. So we've got... Let's take a look here. Oh yeah, so they gave everybody a free Mona skin. It's this swimsuit skin, which is censored for this release, unfortunately. But it's nice. It's nice to get a new skin, a free skin at that. I don't remember what the event was that they gave it to us, but okay. So where do we want to start? I think we're going to start with the 4 to 5 star summon tickets. I think that's what we want to do. Oh, you know what? No, let's start with the 3 to 5 star summon tickets. Let's do that. No. I'm sorry, I'm second guessing myself. There's just so many cool tickets here that I want to open. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to start with the 4 to 5 star accessory ticket. It's probably the least exciting thing, so let's do that right now. Okay, it's a 4 star B rank gold bar. Alright, not very eventful, unfortunately. Now we'll move on to the 5 star equipment ticket. Okay. It's a C rank. It's a motorcycle helmet. I don't have one of these, so that's always nice. Alright. So let's do the 3 to 5 star 10 times summon ticket. So this is basically a multi, a free multi that we get for completing that mission. So let's cross our fingers. Hope we get something. Okay, there's Davi. Give me some luck, Davi. We're going to start off with a Watcher. I hate the Watchers. They're so worthless in Onyx material. Okay. She's new. She's new. I like her. Next up is going to be a Mimic. Not what we want. Definitely don't want the arms either. We're looking for that green, the green flash. Nope, another arms. Jeez. The green flash ensures a 4 star at least. Blood Dragon. And then if Davi appears, that is a 5 star. Okay. Oh, a Demeter. Okay. I am limit breaking her. Loose. I also am uncapping her as well, so that's nice. Good to get copies of her. Seshet. I have a ton of her, and I'm not building her, but that's okay. Okay, alright, we're going to get at least a 4 star, and it is going... Ooh, a Lita! Awesome! I will absolutely take copies of Lita. That is phenomenal. I need copies to uncap her. I'll take as many copies as Lita as they will give me. So that was the 3 to 5 star multi. We're going to move on to... Looks like I've got some more 3 to 5 star summon tickets. Let's use these. It's going to be a Revenge Girl. Okay, a Cynthia. Bale. I actually don't have him, I don't think. Okay, Atropos. I like her. Okay, Apollo. I like him too. Okay. Alright, and then I must have just had this from before. Let's just use this 1 to 3-star summon ticket. And it's going to be a Kukuri. Okay. Alright, so now we move on to the 4 to 5-star summon ticket that we have in here. Let's use this. With any luck, it could be a 5-star. Nope, it is going to be a Celine. That's great. I actually need her. She's the only healer that I have really at this point, so that's pretty great for me. I need limit breaks on her. Okay, so the moment of truth, moment we've been waiting for, the 5-star summon ticket. Hopefully it's not a dupe, but the reality is it's probably going to be like a dupe Mammon. So let's just hope for the best, please. Please be something good. Come on, Davi. Oh, okay. It's good. It's good. It's a Moftet. Hey, Moftet's awesome. She's my lead. I love her design, and I think she looks great, and she's incredibly powerful, especially for PvP. I'm not huge into PvP or anything, but she's useful in most game modes at least anyway. And since she is my lead, getting another Moftet means getting an uncap on her, which is fine. I mean, that's very valuable. You know, getting a new unit would have been great, but getting another Moftet certainly is not a bad thing. So, yeah. And you can see here, this is the S-rank Moftet skin. Whenever you S-rank one of the units, you go through their individual story. You get their another reskin for them. And this one happens to be Moftets. Okay, well, I'm going to be going through the Chang'e raid story, progressing through that. And then I'll probably do some pulls on the Chang'e banner. Like I said, pretty good odds. So first of all, the 5-star rate is 3%, which is higher than the previous premium summon, the regular premium summon. So I think that's the standard for a pickup summon is 3. And you can only get one of these 4 characters as a 5-star. So that's pretty decent rates. And I've been hoarding crystals, as you can probably see. I've only done a couple of multis, really not many at all. I've just kind of been hoarding. So this might be the first time that I do kind of a summon splurge, and if I do, I will record that, tack that onto the end of this video so you all can see how I do, and we'll go from there. So it just so happens that our login for today is a free 5-star ticket, which is wonderful. Figured I'd take this opportunity to record that 5-star pull, add this onto the end of the video, and also take an opportunity real quick to talk about the new Chang'e event. The event itself introduces this Wood Attacker Chang'e, which is great. She comes with her own little side story that talks about her awakening, and we can get into that towards the end of the video, but we're going to do our free pull since we just got into the reset. The Premium Summon Child banner has a free pull every single day, so we're going to do that right now. More often than not, it's going to be a 3-star, but you never know. See what Davi has for us today. And yes, it is going to be a 3-star, but it's going to be a Scald. I like Scald's design a lot, so that's cool. That will be a merge for my current Scald. That's great. And of course, every one of the free pulls does add to the mileage counter up at the top there, that little pink bar. And once that fills up with any premium summons that you end up doing, the more premium summons you do, those will add to the bar, and once it reaches 100%, you actually get a free 5-star ticket. So there is that pity mechanic a little bit in the game. If you keep pulling and keep pulling, you don't get a 5-star, you'll at least get mileage, which leads to a 5-star unit. So we have a number of 3 to 5-star tickets that I just got from the Ragna Raid shop, the Ragna Break shop, I guess I should say. So let's pull on these. We have 5 of them. We may as well pull on these, see if we get anything. Pom-Poms looks about right. We're probably just going to get a bunch of 3-stars, but you never know. I have gotten 5-stars on these pulls before. I've also gotten 5-stars on the Platinum chests, so you never know. These do have an opportunity and a chance of being something good, but it doesn't really look like we're going to be getting anything. Yeah, all 3-stars. Although this is new. Euros, I don't have her. That's a new unit for me. That's very cool. I'll take that. Okay. Yeah, and so this adds to the library here. You can see I got a little notice, that little red exclamation mark, which means that I got a new unit, which completes this little quest in the corner, which yields prizes. So as you complete more of the library and more souls or childs, you complete more of this quest and get prizes for it. So now that we've gotten that out of the way, all that we have left is the free login 5-star ticket that I've got saved up here. I say saved up, I just got it, so I didn't really save it. I'm not really wasting any time. We're going to open it right now and see what we get. I'm hoping for... I don't really know, but I'll know it when I see it. I'll be excited when I get it. So let's claim it. Fingers crossed and hope for the best. Don't screw me, Davi. And... oh, okay, it's AI. She is the, I guess, the host of the arena battles or the PvP battles. I don't think she's supposed to be particularly good, unfortunately. Looks like she's Dark Defender. But she is new, and new is good, so I'll definitely take that. That is a good addition to the barracks, or the box, whatever you want to call it. But all the same, like I said, I think this is a good opportunity to talk a little bit about Chang'e. So she has her own event here in the corner. It's only a 3-chapter event. It's called The Awakening of Chang'e. And Chang'e is already in the game as a water unit, or was at the very launch. In fact, the best, arguably the best unit in the game. And along with the Ragna Break, they introduced this variant, this new version of her. So like I was saying, along with the Awakening of Chang'e event, we got this new focus banner right here featuring the water-type attacker Thanatos, the dominant light-type defender Dana, the mono-fire team-oriented tank Dawin Side. So Guardian Chang'e is a wood-type attacker competing with other wood-type attacker 5-stars like Abaddon, Krampus, and Siren. It is worth noting that Guardian Chang'e's slide skill has received some changes coming into the global version of the game. It's not unprecedented that you'll see different versions have the same character but with slightly altered skills or stats. So previously she dealt 400 damage plus her tap skills damage 3 times to a single enemy, and so with global skill adjustment she now simply deals 778 damage 3 times to a single enemy. Some people do consider this a nerf, as with multiple uncaps the tap damage could really stack up there, but she still seems like a pretty solid unit overall, a pretty solid green attacker, one of the best in the game, so don't feel like you can't pull for her if you want to pull for her, especially since her art's absolutely gorgeous. So I wouldn't blame anybody for going in on this banner strictly to get Guardian Chang'e. And as I was mentioning, Chang'e, and you can even see her actually on the Premium Summon Child banner here on the right-hand side. That is the original Chang'e at the launch of the game. She's a water unit, one of the best in the game, arguably the best in the game. Extremely strong, extremely overwhelmingly powerful. It can go on pretty much any team composition. Really, really strong stuff. Along with this Ragna Break that introduced Krampus, they also, during the New Year's, decided to, again, introduce Guardian Chang'e, who is a wood-type attacker variant. And alongside her, they introduced this story called The Awakening of Chang'e. It goes into a little bit into her backstory, talks about how she gets this connection with this girl, May, who has sort of a crush on the main character. And, you know, throughout the course of it, yeah, that's fine. And throughout the course of the story, it shows how very rarely, but sometimes, childs can end up awakening or fulfilling their true power, so to speak, through a series of events. If they get a connection with another person or another character, another pact maker, you know, they can really pull forward their true power or their true form. Ironically, the Guardian Chang'e really isn't as powerful as the original Chang'e, but they serve different roles, and they're both very, very useful, very powerful characters. So it's really cool. You get a lot of backstory for Chang'e. It's nice to just see her in the game and be able to pull for her. But one of the nice things about it is that upon completing this set of stories, it's really short, but it's still nice. It's a nice narrative. Upon completing it, you do get Chang'e's hairpin, which is a unique limited accessory. It's a 5-star accessory that you can equip on any of your childs, any of your units, and it's pretty good, pretty powerful, pretty useful. And I mean, getting unique 5-star accessories or weapons or equipment is always a good thing. It's never a bad thing at all. So definitely appreciate getting that. Obviously, it fits very well on Guardian Chang'e herself. Okay, so we can take a look right here. I have it locked. So Chang'e's hairpin made just for Chang'e after she awakened to her full power. Again, insinuating that the Guardian version of Chang'e is the awakened and more powerful version, and it's great. It gives HP and agility, so that's useful. Okay, so I figured while we're here, we can also show off the event units that we ended up getting from the Ragna Break. First and foremost, there's Krampus, of course. Who looks much better in the S rank, and the skin that you can get, the limited skin that you can get from the Platinum chest that I don't have. There's also Memorable Santa Claus here. It's also one of the units that you get, as well as, well, those are the two 5-stars. The other ones involve, where is he? This Silent Fairy. Very jolly here. And the last one, I believe, is a reindeer. Oh, the last two. So there's Silent Red Nose, those creepy antlers, and Uninvited Rudolph right here. Okay, so we've decided, or I've decided, that it's worth going in on this premium pickup summon. It's a 3% rate. You can only get one of these 5-stars, and I don't have any of them. So getting any of them would be great. Would be a real treat. Dana in particularly is incredibly powerful and multi-purpose. Chang'e is also very powerful. Getting any of them would be awesome. And I really haven't done any summons, so I figure I'm gonna just treat myself a little bit and do some, and we'll go from there. So I have heard that doing on-air summons does increase your chances a little bit. I don't know if that's accurate or not. It might just be an urban myth, but it certainly doesn't hurt to do, and you can get gold tips from the viewers. So may as well just try it out. So this is our on-air summon. GuardianE summoning live. Viewers 0. Okay, looks like nobody's going to be joining us, unfortunately. We were trying to coordinate this with, I was trying to coordinate this with CrackPebbles before, and it wasn't really working, so I don't know, it seems a little glitchy. It doesn't seem like all of your friends get the alert when you do this. I don't know how far I'm willing to go in on this. We'll see. If I get some luck on the first banner, I might stop early, but that all just depends, right? So nobody's watching, so I think I'm just going to kind of skip ahead. So we're going to get an Ice Dragon first. Next is going to be a Phoenix. Not very exciting. Okay, we're going to get a green, at least a 4. Okay, it's a 5-star. It's got, don't be the guy, don't be the guy. Okay, we get Dana. That's awesome. That is awesome. Dana is a meta unit. She's actually phenomenal. Alright, so that's... I really couldn't ask for much more than that. That's pretty amazing. I might just stop there. I don't know. I might do a couple more. Again, just because I really haven't done any summons in this game. And getting 4 stars is valuable fodder as well, for not just for, you know, for Onyx, but also for limit breaking and for ascending characters. So you can increase a character's star ranking by using characters of that same star ranking and foddering them into that unit. So we're gonna get a Hypnos here. That's great. Next is a Bellboy. Definitely not great. And it's going to be a Teddy. Okay, gonna be a green, at least a 4-star. Okay, a lady. I have a ton of her. I don't think she's very good, but her design is interesting at least. And last, we're going to finish it off with another green. That's great. Could be a... oh, Artemis. I think she's actually really good. I think she's actually like a really good 4-star. So that's phenomenal. That's very, very exciting. I'm going to mash on the happy and excited buttons here, because we got Dana, who is really, really strong, and definitely can't complain about that. Let's back up a little bit. And okay, so against my better judgment, I think I'm going to do at least one more on-air multi, just to test the waters. Again, I haven't done a ton of summons. I want to splurge at least a little bit, and getting one of the other units, or even getting a dupe Dana, would be phenomenal. So let's just spend these crystals and see how we do. Okay, so I don't know if anybody's going to join. I kind of have CrackPebbles in the wing, hoping that... Oh, okay, wait, okay, I'm getting a notification, but it says viewer 0. But I'm getting the balloon, so I think CrackPebbles is actually in here. It's just not, for some reason, not showing him. And I don't know why that would be. It's very odd. Okay, maybe a pom-poms. That is pretty anticlimactic. Oh, and he got kicked. So apparently that's so weird. I don't know. Oh, wow, we're going to get another Artemis. Fantastic. It's a merge for my other Artemis. Again, like I said, I think she's supposed to be pretty darn good. So getting merges of her and being able to uncap her is a great thing. Okay, we're going to get another green. It's, ooh, a Daphne. Okay, I'm also building a Daphne. Getting these dupes is really great. Next is going to be an Elias. Yeah, not terribly exciting there. Okay, a Revenge Girl. Since CrackPebbles isn't in here, I'm going to keep going and skip through ooh, a Tiamat. Okay, I'm also building her. So this is, so far, this, even though I haven't gotten a 5-star, this has been a really productive multi. Valkyrie. Next is going to be another Revenge Girl. Okay, it's another at least a 4-star here. That will be an Aten, or Aten. Not building him. And we're going to finish off with at least a 4-star, so that's exciting. It could be... Okay, Melpomene. She's supposed to be pretty good. She's supposed to be pretty great. Okay, so we've used around 5,400 orbs. All right, so that's very cool. We've used 5,400 crystals at this point. All right, so again, last one, no more than this. Probably shouldn't even do it, but I'm really enjoying the game. I would like more units to play with. I'd like to be able to do more pulls. So let's just do it. I probably should stop. Even the last multi was decent. It was very, very, very decent. We didn't get any 5-stars, but we got tons of 4-stars that I can definitely use. So very useful stuff. But we're going to definitely end it here. We might jump back in at a later date. Okay, gonna get a Lisa. That's not bad. Lisa is one of the better starters. Okay, Kusith. It's going to be a Shamash. Okay, Azure Dragon. So far, all 3 stars. Ice Dragon. Okay, we're going to get a green. And, ugh, it's a skull. Not very exciting. Definitely not something that I'm building. Okay, it's at least another 4-star. And a Calchus. Another character that I am not really building. Okay, a Goga. I don't think she's very good, but I think she's very cute. So I'm building one as well. It's nice to get copies of her. That is a Judas. And we're going to wrap it up with at least a 4-star, so that's a good thing. And, okay, a Titania. Very cool. Very, very cool. Okay. Well, that is going to wrap it up for me. That is very exciting. I did get Dana, who is amazing. And I did get a whole bunch of fodder to use. I might jump back in to try to get Chang'e, but I don't need her. necessarily. She's a green attacker. I have some great green attackers. Amor, for instance, the one that I was showing off before, is one such good attacker, and depending on the events that are coming up, I do want to save my crystals just in case something approaches that I really want to dump my crystals into. But in the meantime, if you guys ended up summoning on this banner, wish you the best of luck. Hope you got all of the premium pickup characters that you were looking for, the 5 stars that you wanted. Let us know how you did in the comments below. Hopefully you enjoyed watching this video of Destiny Child. If you did and you want more Destiny Child content, please feel free to leave us a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. We thank you so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. And until next time, Happy New Year to you and your family, and let's protect those thighs.